Hello everybody. Today we're showcasing our new adjustable end plug. With this end plug, you can adjust the compression of the idle side on site. If the shade brackets have been installed slightly wider or the shade roll has been cut slightly smaller, with this end plug, you can make up that gap and still install your shade. Or for zero gravity applications, if you want to add a little bit of weight to the shade and not make it rise up too quickly, you can also do that while the shade is installed. Let's see how it works. Now we're going to take a closer look at the adjustable end plug. The shaft of the end plug has a 3mm hex key, which can be used to move the shaft inwards or outwards. If the shade system is a mini zero gravity system, it would come with the spanner. If it's a motorized shade, the adjustment can be made through a 3mm hex key. The hex key can be inserted like so. By turning it clockwise, the shaft moves inwards, and by turning it anti-clockwise, the shaft comes out. Now we'll go over some of the details we can look for to see if the end plug comes with the adjustable feature. On the left side, we have our standard end plug, which has no holes on the face, and the shaft is solid. On the right side, we have the adjustable end plug, which has tiny holes on the face, and the end pin has a 3mm hex. If your end plug has these features, then it is an adjustable one. In this scenario, we can see with the drive being fully inserted in the bracket, the end plug falls short. In this case, we can do some adjustments on the end plug to ensure that it fits properly at the original shade width without affecting the zero gravity tension. For us to bring the shaft of the end plug outwards, we can take our 3mm hex key, insert it into the end plug like so, and turn it anti-clockwise. Once that's done, the end plug will come out, and that should be enough to make that gap on the shade install. Now the shade should install without any gaps. The adjustable end plug also allows to reduce the spring force on zero gravity blinds by adding force on the bracket. In this case, our shade jumps up after the install, like so. This can be fixed by extending the end plug towards the bracket. To make the adjustment, we will hold on to the shade roll, take our 3mm hex key, and insert it like so. We will take one anti-clockwise turn and remove the hex key. We'll pull the shade down and it stays balanced, unlike before, which means the adjustment is complete.